wonder how much of the software that we have is just going to work the way it was supposed to work. And that's going to add to our productivity. I think that immigration is challenging on multiple parts, right? We can't get to a point where as a country we don't have new blood here because we're not birthing enough people ourselves. If you take a look at the average age that people are having kids, it's much later now. So we need that. We need that growth. We need those people coming in, and we want productive people. Let's be clear. I personally think that we're kind of lazy. We spend. That's our job. But what happens when we can't spend anymore? Anyway, that's a different conversation. But yeah, I see that challenge as well. I think that the more unskilled labor that we do bring in here, it's going to make it a lot harder for those people who don't have any skills that technology is taking over. What are they going to do? Here's one thing that I found fascinating. This was actually, I don't know the answer to this, but I wonder. So as we know, I had a phone for 4 years, forever, and I didn't want to change it because of all the technology that I already have on there. I've already got just like everybody else. We have our apps, we have our stuff, we know how to use our phone. Now, because it was so old, and as time went on, and I kept putting all those programs on there, whether it be Strava for fitness or health integrations between all of the different health softwares that did different things. Now that I got this new phone and reinstalled all the software, now they're all talking to each other the way they probably should have all along, right? Unfortunately, the old phone couldn't do that because it wasn't integrated properly, because maybe the software or the hardware wasn't working together because of the way I put it on there. But now it's working and everything's working together. I'm getting comments from friends on the walks and the runs that I've done in the past couple of days, which didn't happen before, which is actually good and bad, because now I feel like I have to run farther and faster than I did before because people are paying attention. But here's the simple part of it. The software is just doing what it was supposed to do. And now with the integration with new AI and with all these people that are able to create patches and integrations with all this stuff, I wonder how much of the software that we have is just going to work the way it was supposed to work. And that's going to add to our productivity and make us, hopefully, better as time goes on as well. So maybe this is part of that AI that isn't a bubble, right? That the integrations and the programs that we got for that specific purpose will actually work the way we wanted them to. Hey you, thanks for joining us for another episode of Money in the Bank with Frank. If you like that, hit the subscribe button. We have plenty more content like that on the Merge TV, and we look forward to seeing you next time.